Good day, championship cheaters. I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more Colin McRae Rally 2.0. It's episode number 11 of CMR 2.0. Thanks for tuning in. Let's do that. Last time out, bango! We unlocked, air quotes, the Class A championship for arcade and won it. Which, technically speaking, I did win the championship. Even if I used a cheat code to unlock the car that won me the championship, I did still win the championship. No cheats in the championship. Today we're going to have a little fun though. Why? Because we've got a couple of these arcade races that we haven't done. Let's take out something different, right? Let's take out Codies. Now, there's two we haven't done. We haven't done Kenya and we haven't done the UK, so we will do those. So who wants to start with? Let's start with Kenya. Rally Kenya. We'll do the arcade race there. We're just getting right into this, right? So 3 laps, 5 CPU drivers. What can we change it to? Okay, it's maxed out at 5. We can max out at 10 laps. But given how they tend to go, you know, with me ending up in last, you know, maybe 3 and 5 is just a good place for us to go.
3, 2, 1, go!
So it's 3 Lancias and 3 Fords, or 4 Lancias? Not the Stratus, the Integrale? A little disappointed it doesn't have just a giant Codies on the back. I'm probably going to have offended somebody from England who actually says Codies, and they're just like, oh no, even the Canadian guy's giving a shit for that. Yes, I am. Ha 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 ha. Mine's an evil laugh. Oh no, shit! Somewhere Fernando Alonso's going, ha, karma. So you ever notice what happens every time Fernando Alonso races in the Indianapolis 500? Not turns up to, because he hasn't even started every Indy 500 he's shown up at. Man. Poor Kyle Kaiser couldn't even get a ride at Indy this year. Well, neither did Juncos. Didn't show up either. So I think I remember reading a Reddit rumor about Juncos. Was it last year when they entered DPI? Or are they running an LMP? They might have been running an LMP. No, they got a caddy, I think. So what was I saying about, you know, about being slow in these things? Even Causey Power couldn't help me. Alright, hang on a second. Okay, I was thinking for a second, crap, I broke the game. No, I didn't. Try the MG Metro. I've been doing okay with these Group B cars, so, you know. Give this a shot.
3, 2, 1, go!
I like that it sounds different than the 205. It's little things, right? I mean, granted, engine noise shouldn't be a little thing, but like I couldn't tell you in F1 20... Well, okay, I can't say 2020 because I don't have it because Windows 10. I couldn't tell you if F1 2019, if they were using the right engine noises for the right... I assume they are, but I don't know because, like, they all sound about the same to me. I say the same thing for IndyCar, because I thought all the IndyCar engines sounded roughly the same. And then I actually went to the Toronto Indy back in, was it 17? Yeah, it would have been 17 because Joey Newjive won the race and the championship. Actually, there's a little bit of that footage of that in my Final Fantasy 9 Let's Play. There's a picture of me, the 2017, if you ever go and check, like, even if you don't check the highlights, if you check, like, you might check the highlights, you might check the, like, Firestone move of the race sort of thing from 2017 Toronto Indy. Go check that out. And there's a Pagano and Hunter Ray, side by side, beating and banging into and through turn 3. That's the end of Lakeshore Boulevard. And if you watch that, I'm right there in the grandstands above it. And in my Final Fantasy IX Let's Play, when I came back from watching that race, I actually put up a video, or not a video, I took a picture of them beating and banging literally in front of me. So goddamn cool. Being there for... I'm just not paying the slightest bit of attention. I'm just chilling, having a good time. I'm not even trying. I'm not finishing last, though. Up yours, Alitalia. They even still exist. I assume so. Man, we had such a good start and then shit the bed. That's the part that annoys me, is I had a chance and then I threw it away. Through my complete not caring. I was gonna say, though, I will admit my live and in-person watching racing experience is few and far between. One IndyCar weekend in Toronto. Never thought I'd see Canadian hero Alex Tagliani get booed, but he did. And it was pretty unanimous booing, right? Because he was running Pinty Series, because they run at the Toronto Indy. They're the feature race on Saturday. So tags, I wasn't paying attention. I'm just busy telling the story and not paying the slightest bit of attention. So they're racing. It's Ranger and Tagliani 1-2, and they're right up on top of each other, and there is nobody for a country mile behind them, right? It's like they come by, and then the rest of the field comes by like 5 seconds later, and this is early in the race too, right? Like they are the class of the field. Nobody can touch them, right? And what annoyed me about this was I had to see this on the big screen. Because they come out of turn 3, they're right next to each other, they get into turn 5, and Tag just dumps him. Dumps Andrew Ranger. Sends him packing, puts him right into turn 5 wall. And it's like, Tag comes by, nobody's having any of it. He's just booed the whole way around the track. And it's just like, I don't know if that made the broadcast, because like the broadcast is like tape delayed by like a month or something stupid like that up here. So, I guess NASCAR's like, I guess if the people are booing him, we gotta penalize him for unnecessary contact and aggressive driving, so they black flagged him, made him do a drive-through. And deservedly so. That was a dick move by Tag. Alright. That didn't go so well. But you know what will go? Yeah, you know what? Let's take a break in between. Create a new driver profile. Moo. This is the sound a dog makes. Moo. No. Well, that's the sound your mother made last night, Trebek. I'll see. Oh. Wait a minute, that one doesn't work. Because it kicked me back to here. Shit, that's supposed to be the gravity one. Back. Is it 2 bouncies? Yes, it's just 2 bouncies. Alright. It's listed on IGN as bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. And it is not. It is just bouncy, bouncy. So. Yeah. So that should, if we turn on options, cheats, reduced gravity. So it's not technically bouncy. Did I have turbo boost on? I don't think I did. Okay. Reduced gravity. Why? Because, well, obviously, I did promise that we were going to drive. What's something fun that we can... You know what? Do it in. What haven't we driven on the show before? Don't think we've driven the Lancer. Old Tommy Mackinnon happening? Or is he in... No, he wasn't in a Subaru at this point, was he? Might have been. It's the year 2000, I mean. Take the old Mackinnon Special out to the Finland! Reduced gravity in these yumps.
3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, everyone. Strap yourselves in. Let's see what happens. They did not do reduced gravity, did they? Oh, it says Tommy on the back. So Tommy was still here at this point. So wait, you mean to tell me all that reduced gravity, and there's no reduced gravity in the arcade mode? They cannot handle the physics for... Well, that's disappointing. They can't handle that for this? Okay, fine. I know I'm doing well, but we've got to change plans here. Alright. Let's add a different cheat in. Fireball. I don't mean whiskey. Like, I didn't... Like, by not hitting... Okay, no. Maybe I... Oh, maybe I... Okay, maybe it didn't work. Okay, wait, let's give that another shot. Hang on. Same set. You gotta run your sets, kid. Let's try this now.
3, 2, 1, go.
Let's see what happens now. As we beat and bang through the first turn. That doesn't seem any more reduced than it did the last time. What the hell with it. Maybe you have to actually be in a rally for that to work. Alright. So we're gonna fireball, reduce gravity. At the very least, fireball's gonna work. Have you guys seen fireball in this? Whoa. We'll do it, Finland. To fireball, one uses the handbrakes. Do not attempt to handbrake in this. And then that happens. Now you didn't get it. Ah! You saw it coming that time. I'm being fireballed down the track. I'm in fourth on the power of memes, dreams, and fireballs. I'm 10 seconds behind. Basically, it's a who doesn't get fireballed race. The last one, oops. The last one to get fireballed wins. But they're all close up front. So I don't suppose we can restart this. Just to see if we can't do it better.
3, 2, 1, go.
Now let's not start with the fireball. And instead I got fireballed. There we go. We got it going forward. That Subaru. Man, you see how far forward that thing warped? Ah! He got by me for about 3 seconds until I annihilated his ass. What you get for being a dickhead. Meanwhile, those guys up front are not fireballing each other. It's just us jackasses in the back who are fireballing each other. Feels though this would be a better race one-on-one. Mostly because I could just be the first, start behind, shoot the fireball, win the race. Hey, that is what I should do. This just isn't working. Because those guys up ahead aren't fireballing each other. So there wasn't any fun happening. Hang on a second, let's try something here.
3, 2, 1, go!
We're off to a flying start. Oh, missed that shot. Missed that shot. Missed that shot. This guy in the focus knows it gets a lot harder to shoot him the further out he is. Oh, tag! And you're dead. Oh, he tried to fireball me. Well, he was upside down. Fair play, son. So now we gotta be careful. We've got the lead. But if he fireballs, if he gets within fireballing range, he's 3 seconds behind. I don't know what fireballing range is. No handbrake, because the handbrake is the fireball. So where is he now? 2.26, we've given up 9/10. Just sounds so ridiculous saying fireball. I wish I had the gravitas of like a Kelsey Grammer when saying that. he tried. Bless his cotton socks, he tried. Wish I had the gravitas of Kelsey Grammer. That's the only reason why Money Plane worked. That's a movie, by the way. Yes, I did watch the Red Letter Media episode about that. How'd you know? No, I didn't want to restart. Well, okay, fine. We'll just shoot someone.
2, 1, go!
There we go. Of course, Money Plane, which has such iconic lines in it as, "You want to bet on a man fucking an alligator? Money Plane." Alright, let's do something else. I know what else we're gonna do. Let's turn off Fireball, let's turn on Turbo Boost. You know why? So we go to a rally, specifically. Let's do a... Am I on arcade? No, I'm on rally, single stage. Anybody know? Let's take out a Corolla. Finland. Let's grab a short one here. 5.2, okay, that one, but that doesn't have any jumps. 5.1, okay, 1.9, alright. Oh, stage 10. 50% mud and gravel. So we'll just come here very quickly. Nice and sunny. Says the gravel. Let's set up the suspension 2 ticks to the soft. Oh, we want to set the gearbox up 1 tick to the long. And I'm hoping there's jumps. With reduced gravity and turbo boost, which I believe I read the turbo boost is on. Yep, turbo boost is on the handbrake button. So let's see. We picked up some time from turbo boosting. Picked up a lot of time, but that's not necessarily from turbo boosting. Oh, that didn't work. I saw it going down. I was like, hey, we might be able to work a jump there. But I guess not. I'm hoping there's a jump. Woo! Ha-ha! At least I got over that one. That's what you're read, you think? We almost went outside the playable bounds of the map. That's what we were looking for with the reduced gravity. I was hoping we'd just sail off out of play, but no, I think we ran into an invisible wall there. Knew it would have probably would have been under 60 seconds if we hadn't, you know, turned on gravity and I didn't hit the boost to go flying in there. So that's what we were looking for, wasn't it? All right. So what's left? Oh yeah. So arcade, and then we want to do the single race at the. Oh, what do we want to drive? What do we want to drive? Integrale? Couldn't go any worse than the rest of this. Oh, I know. We want to drive the Puma. Because why the hell not? So we want to go to the UK. 3.2 on some mud and some tarmac. Interesting. Oh, you want to go back to standard.
3, 2, 1, go!
No turbo boost in this, unfortunately. I just tried the button. Jump. And everyone just kind of pounds through the hairpin like that. I'm almost a little disappointed. I think that some of the actual circuits they had licensed for TOCA series, like the actual British racing circuits, the TOCA series, had actual rallycross tracks set up on them. So it would have been nice to see, like, I know Brands has a rallycross stage. It would have been nice to see that integrated into this, but oh well. I charged in a little hard there. Oh well. So we go alongside the village, past the church. There's Ford-on-Ford violence there. As the Puma takes out the Focus. Went a little wide there. Let the Focus back by. Past the Seat. We're still on the first. We're just finishing up the first lap. Record time, n'est-ce pas? I don't even think that was proper use of that, but meh. Should use the little handbrake there. It's not Fireball anymore. Or Turbo Boost. Oop. Might have gone a little wide there. Just a bit. I don't know how you could tell, though. Especially if you're watching at home. Through the roundabout. Wish there wasn't those hay bales on the inside coming out of the roundabout there. Because they aren't there on the way in. That went well. Did I make up any time there? No idea. Not from the looks of it. It looked like I had made up time in the first stage of the exit of that turn. And then they take off. Like immediately on early exit, it looks like I'm catching up, and then on late exit, as the power difference starts to manifest itself, they start to go away and take off. So what's that say? I might be cornering a little better, but I don't have the power to keep up. Something Ford Puma. I'm sure. Approach that wrong. That's a problem when you don't have a co-driver calling you pace notes. You just kind of got to remember which way the track goes as you learn it. And that's a problem when you see a track for the first time when recording a video. But I think we've gone over that in the past. Well, I thought I was going to meet a quick and sudden demise there, but I'm pretty sure he hit that wall too. Should have taken the driveway. If only for shits and giggles. Cut on the way in, but can't cut on the way out. Some poor guy probably has to resod that every year because somebody is running over his precious roundabout lawn. Half the council's budget here is probably just replacing grass from lunatic drivers trying to shortcut turns like that. And before you say, well, that seems a bit ridiculous, there's a guy in my small town here who somehow successfully petitioned the town council to block the road that he was on, like the side street he was on, from entering this main road, because people kept they kept turning through, they kept turning onto the side street he was on, but doing so through his front yard, which was amazing since there was curbs on, like, both corners of his lawn, so it's like on both sides of his lawn that was adjacent to the street, and it's like, how? Like, it's a corner lot, curbs on both sides, and yet you said people keep driving through your lawn to make the turn shorter, which made absolutely no sense. And for whatever reason, like, the town council went with it, even though it sure as hell seemed like it had congested the road there, and cross-town traffic, but, well, such as it is here, anyway. Yeah, not surprisingly we were last there. I said the better. I just didn't have a good driving day, because I wasn't paying the slightest bit of attention most of the time. Me yammering on about what the hell ever, right? But, yeah, I think that does it for Colin McRae Rally 2.0. Not just this little fun experiment bonus episode again, but I do believe this series. It was a fun little rally game. I do like my rally games. I do own a fair whack of them over on between Steam and Epic, and I don't think I own any on. Maybe I own one on GOG. I don't think I own any on Uplay or Origin. But I own these. Right? But I own them. I own like WRC, and I think I own I own a few dirt games, including dirt rally games, and I'm pretty sure I have Sebastian Loeb Rally as well. So got a fair few of them. Do like my rallying. It's fun. It's a challenge. It's always fun to give yourself a little bit something different, right? Because it never feels the same going through a stage more than once, right? In the case of Dirt 4, it's because they're procedurally generated, but still. I'm hoping for a lot more of that in Dirt 5, but if I ever get to Windows 10, I'll let you know how that goes. But yeah, so ends our CMR 2.0 journey, and it was a fun journey indeed, even if Rally Australia and Rally GB nearly killed me. God damn it, I'm in the Commonwealth, guys. You should have been easy on me, but oh well. Hey, 4 wins, a couple of regular championships, some arcade championships. A fun time was had by all. So I cannot complain about coming back and playing this old classic. What awaits us next? Well, you'll just have to tune in and find out. Best way to do that is subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell, because YouTube sub boxes are questionable. And if you do hit the notification bell, don't forget to turn on the notifications for your account or mobile app. Because there's like 1 in 3 of you that have notifications on that don't actually get notifications. You've activated, I'm serious, the fun things you see in analytics. So about 1 in 5 of you have all notifications. That doesn't tell me like some notification. It just tells me if you have all notifications. 1 in 5 subscribers have all notifications on. But 1 out of 3 of those don't actually allow themselves to get any notifications. Who would have thunk it, right? So just double check if you've got notifications on for YouTube. Double check that you are actually getting those notifications. And it's easy to tell with me because my videos go up at noon, at the very least Tuesday through Friday. Or if you're one of our Australian viewers, you're upside down, so I don't know if notifications work out there. So anyway. Oh, man. My buddy Silver Zero Breaks is in Australia. I give him shit about them being upside down in the future and all that shit. All the time. So, if you're Australian and you're new to my shtick of giving grief to Australia, well, sorry. But I've been doing this for like 10 years now, and I ain't gonna stop. Not on the channel, just in real life, I've been doing it for like 10 years. So, anyway, that'll do it for CMR 2.0. So we'll see you next time with something new, but until then, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you're new, share on social media, follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on air, and that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr. And don't forget, you can check out plenty more CMR 2.0 in the playlist. It's on the screen in the description down below, and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.